We Easterns, we don't need Muslims in our community or in our village, because these people, they don't have any good agenda for anybody. They only come to pretend that they are peaceful people. They only come to pretend that they are coming to be peace with you guys. But when they come, when you give them the chance, you give them the energy to stay, first of all, they will now first and build their mosque. After they build their mosque, they will now find one place and take over. After they take that place, they now develop. No, they don't develop any place. Tell me the reason why they are coming to your state. Is it to develop it? They are not developing anywhere. They can't develop anywhere. They can't bring any development to your community. Instead, they will bring enmity. They will bring enmity to your community. They will not see other people as sinful people. See other people like enemy. See other people that they are not the lovers of Allah. Is it what you want to bring to us in Southeast? To bring enmity between we now Igbos, Christian or Igbos traditionalists, with to be in enmity with Muslims, because they are going to try to bring problem between we and them, because so many things they say that they don't like. That is what we do, which they do, but they pretend that they don't do it. Like drinking, they drink, they smoke, but they pretend that they don't do it. They pretend to be holy. So you that is talking about, you say you are an Igbo Muslim, I don't know how much they pay you. You say you are Igbo Muslim and you converted to a Muslim. You can practice your Muslim in not. We don't care about it. Practice your Muslim in not. So how many of you knows what is going on in different, the major problem that is going on in different wars now? The problem that a lot of countries is facing now is Islamic. Go to America, is Islamic. Go to Germany, is Islamic. Go to France, Islamic. Go to Spanish, Islamic. Go to Iran, Islamic. Different countries, they are the one putting problems there. They want to take over. They say that every country must be Islam. Every household must be Islam. That is what they are fighting for. And it must be by force, by fire. That is what you want to bring to us in Southeast. You cannot, if you guys can take over everywhere, you cannot take Southeast. It's better you guys to know and practice it there. You see the way you guys are killing Christians in North, that is where you guys are going to receive it in Southeast. The way you guys are murdering Christians because Christians are in North, bombing their churches, that is the same way we are going to chase you guys in Southeast, because we are not going to tolerate it in Southeast. A religion that will ask you to kill non-Muslims, a religion that will ask you to chase away non-Muslims. If they don't want to pay a jersey, they don't want to pay a task for being a non-Muslim, you chase them away. It's a religion you want us to practice. Hatred. Pretend that they love, but they don't love. Pretend that they are peace, but they're not peaceful. Check all the countries. Check all the countries. Wherever they are, there is no peace here. Yeah. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That we should accept? That we should love? That we should welcome them? You should welcome them? I pity people whenever I read about these people, Islamic. I pity people whenever I read about it. I have their Quran, I read about it, I follow many scholars, and I know a lot of things about them, which make me to believe that this is not a pure religion.
Hello and welcome. This video is to my Igbo brothers and sisters. Recent days we have been seeing videos saying that Igbo women are converted to Islam. Let me tell you, Islam is an Arabic religion, okay? It's their rights, it's their culture, it's their tradition, it's their way of life. Now, I am an Urobo woman. I know how Catholicism was spread in Urobo land. It is through our Igbo people. Now, if you people are now starting to bring in Islam in Igbo land, before you know it, it will spread to our side. The point I want to make here, this propaganda that Igbo people want to be buying Igbo women that are Muslim, it's a lie. That is a propaganda. The reason why these people are spreading this news is because Donald Trump just strike Islamic terrorists. Now they want to try to put the Igbo in what the French call piège, trap, to say that Igbo men want to be buying Igbo Muslim. It's a lie. There's not.
This man you see right here, his name is Mazekanayo. He has been calling all the Igbo brothers in the eastern parts of Nigeria to kidnap all Igbo Muslims and buy them. Yes, you heard me right. He's calling them via a voice note, and this voice note was released on TT. On that voice note, he was against the Igbo brothers that converted to Islam, and he's telling other Igbo brothers that they should kidnap all of them. When they kidnap all of them, they should open ground, May they not buy them. They should just open ground, carry all of them, pack inside the ground and cover them. May they buy them inside that place. That is exactly what he has been preaching, or what he was preaching on a VN, on a voice note that was circulating on TT. Now, the Muslim group rights or Muslim rights have been calling on the Nigerian police or the Nigerian authority to arrest this man, which I think is the right thing to do. And I'll be very honest with you, I felt more disgusted that a lot of people from the eastern part of Nigeria are in support of what this man is saying. Honestly, I felt more disgusted listening to that VN, and whenever I hear people or see some platform where they were talking about it, or where somebody from the east post about it, I see people on the comment section who actually support this man idea. There's one particular guy that said, if you're an Igbo man and you're practicing Muslim in the Igbo land, you must stop that mumu nonsense. You should be ashamed of yourself for doing that. Sooner or later, say hand go meet you. And I'm asking myself, some of you Eastern brothers and sisters, right? You claim that your religion is the best. You claim that your religion is a peaceful religion. But you are not tolerating other people's religion. You claim that the Muslims are the problems in Nigeria. Hausas are the problem in Nigeria, right? That is your claim. But you are not ready to tolerate your own brothers and sisters because they practice a different religion in your land. Right? So, the man even went on to say, whether Biafra comes or no Biafra, there should be no place for Muslims in the Igbo land. Basically, there should be no place for Igbo people practicing Islam in Igbo land. And a lot of people are supporting it in this age and time. You don't want people to practice whatsoever religion they want to practice. And you think you are better than those people that are unaliving people because of religious reasons. May God forgive some of you. May the Almighty Lord forgive some of you. And I always ask myself this, right? With the mindset and the ideologies some of you have, I don't think you people are ready. Ready. Honestly, you can come to comment section and cry. I'm waiting for you people.
You don't know what you're saying. You are being brainwashed. You are being maybe cajoled to come up to say all of these things. That is what I think you're doing. You see, we've gone past this. We know all your secrets now. We know what you guys do, what you guys are capable of doing. It's one of your subversion methods to take over a territory. You see, one thing about Islam is that if they want to conquer you, conquer your territory, they have two methods. Number one is subversion method. Number two is forceful method, which is called jihad, which is what they refer to as holy war. Killing people for Allah is holy in Islam. That is what they do. So to see this young girl, I can see the lies all over your face, coming to social media to cry out, playing the victim game that this and this is happening. Look, we've gone past this. As long as the likes of me are on this social media, I will continue to expose your lies. Look, I have made video on this before, and I have never seen an Igbo man fighting over religious differences. I have never seen it. I've never had it before. Go and watch my video. I will drop the link on the comment section. And in that video, I want to add to what I've said before. You see, by factory setting, an Igbo man cannot be Islamized. You can never hear or see an Igbo man answering Shigozie Abdusalam. You can never hear it. There's nothing like that combination. 99.9% of Igbo tribe and civilization are Christians. That is why they are the main target in Nigeria. That is why they don't like them in this country. You see, in that video I said the Yorubas have been infiltrated. The Yorubas have been forced to do what they don't want to do. So many of them are forced Muslims. It is not in the place of Yoruba man to choose religion over tribe. Yoruba don't do that. They always consider their own brother first. That is why they refer to them as Omoluabi. See, they have this outward, love for their brother. There's this brotherly love among them. But since they accommodated Fulani, religion, form of Islam, these people have been infiltrated. That is why you see when they massacred people in Ilorin the other time, they massacred their own Yoruba brothers. Some of these bastard Muslims, Islam, they were happy about it. That is to tell you that they have been infiltrated. So the only tribe remaining in this country to be infiltrated are the Igbo people. That is why they will never allow them to come to power, because, the fear of, all these things. So please don't listen to these fake Igbo Muslim girls. I want to believe she has been brainwashed. All these things she's doing is acting. It's one of the methods to conquer. Islam is a religion of conquest. It's a religion of imposition. Accept or die. That is Islam for you. We've seen it in many places. And I want to use this medium to talk to our Igbo brothers. You are just in Lagos looking for money there and there. They will call you one day that your village has been run over. Yes, because many of you don't care. Look, this is what they do. They will come out to play the victim game. Islam will come to you, with the mind that they are helpless, with the mind that they want you to help them. The moment you give them a space, after some time, maybe after a year, they will go and call the likes of Ahmad Gumi. They will go and call for the help of Sokoto Caliphate to come and expand. They will go and call on their brothers to come and expand the territory for them. Then it might be too late for you. You don't have any say again. That is when the conquest started. In fact, that was how Hausa was conquered. That was how Fulani invaded Hausa territory and conquered their civilization in the year 1804. Go and watch my video. I've talked a lot about this. So look, we have gone past this Islam. We cannot be deceived again. All this method, we know about it. So young lady, look, go and find something to do. If you want to practice Islam, go to the north. Don't bother yourself. You can go to the north to practice it. If they don't want you to practice it in that place, why don't you go to the north to practice it? Of course, our people in the north have been massacred, being murdered every day. We saw the mass execution of Christians in the north. Many of them have run to the south here for safety. So if you are not comfortable over there, why don't you leave? Go to the north where you will be accommodated. Go to, Sokoto, where the class of Sokoto Caliphate Ahmad Gumi, we make you one of their wives, and you will be able to practice your, Islam very well. Rubbish.
No Igbo man is a Muslim. No sensible Igbo man is a Muslim, as this man is claiming to be an Igbo imam, teaching people, deceiving people that he is a Muslim, and they're trying to confuse people about Islam. Forget, this man might be an Hausa man who grew up in Enugu state, and they can speak Igbo language very well, because I know many Hausa people that can speak Igbo more than me in particular. I don't know if you understand. That is it. So claiming to be an Igbo Muslim is a pure lie. If at all he is an Igbo Muslim, then he is doing it for his business, because of the money coming from all these Arabic countries. That is the exact reason he is claiming to be a Muslim. Understand? It is business. Understand? Because no Igbo man will accept a religion that will cage you. Igbos only accept two religions, apart from African tradition. Igbos accepted only two, which is Judaism and Christianity. That is the only religion Igbos accepted. Because Christianity and Judaism are very peaceful. I don't even understand. Unlike Islam, that is very violent in all they are doing. So no Igbo man will accept a violent religion. I don't even understand. And these Hausa people and Fulani people, they know that no Igbo man will ever be a true Muslim. So that man is just doing what is called hanky-panky. He's doing it to be collecting the money that is coming from all these Arabic countries. It is his business. So I don't want to put eyes too much, just that I want to clear the air, tell my people that this man is just doing his business. I don't know if you understand. Share this video, drop your comment at the comment section. What do you have to say about the claim of this man? Please follow this page, share it for others to see. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. One love.
Welcome back to the channel. So the viral video or voiceover that has been going on recently about an Igbo man calling for violence against Igbo Muslims and claiming that Igbos are Biafrans and cannot be Muslim. That is a very reckless and dangerous thing to say. And many Igbos across the world, they've condemned it. Because no reasonable Igbo leader, group or community will support such a thing. Because violence is not Igbo culture and it's not Biafra ideology. But again, what is obvious now is how some northern voices are quickly grabbing this audio and they try to turn it into a propaganda. Instead of focusing on condemning the individual behind the voice note, they are all pushing a bigger narrative that Igbo Muslims are facing, or yes, they are facing genocide. And that claim does not match reality, because there is no organized campaign by Igbo communities against Igbo Muslims. There are no mass attacks, no policies, no movements targeting these people. And one thing that is sure is that one hateful voice note, it does not equal to a genocide. So this pattern is just something that is familiar, because anytime tension tries to show up in the southeast, some northern commentators, they just exaggerate it to score political and religious points. They frame Igbos as intolerant while ignoring the long history of religious violence in other parts of Nigeria. And this selective outrage is dishonest. If genocide is the standard, then many regions they would just have serious questions to answer first. And one thing that is very familiar is the fact that coming here to say that the majority of Igbos are Christians. We don't know for sure if that is true, but one thing we know is that saying majority of Igbos are Christians and they are also Biafras, and so they are trying to attack the Igbo Muslims is totally wrong. This is not an insult or a denial of anyone's rights, but it is a demographic fact. Christianity has been dominant in Igbo land for decades. At the same time, Igbo Muslims, they exist and have existed peacefully within Igbo society, running businesses, marrying freely, and also living without systematic persecution. Disagree with this or not, one thing that is there is that these people are just trying to paint this thing as Igbos versus Igbo Muslims, and I feel that's a very lazy and dangerous framing. The real issue is one irresponsible individual who went there or sent a voice note of what he intends to do, and this has nothing to do with the general community. So Northerners pushing this narrative, they have to be honest enough to admit that one voice note does not define millions of people. Igbos are right if they come out to blast these people, because at the same time they are trying to condemn hate. And one thing is sure, unity is built on truth, not propaganda. And if Nigerians really care about peace, then they have to stop inflaming situations and start calling out extremism everywhere, not only when it fits a convenient story. Well, what's your take on this? Do let me know what you think in the comment section. And if today is the first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.